So, while you're working on your homework on page 360, you will encounter number 5. It asks you to write the percent as a fraction in its simplest form. So, I have an example here, 6 1/4%, and we need to write it as a fraction in its simplest form. So we have to remember that a percent means out of 100, so it would be 6 1/4 out of 100 or over 100. So step one would be to rewrite your percent as a fraction. So at the beginning of the year when we were converting percents to a fraction, one of the strategies was to just put the number over 100 because the percent is out of 100. So now I'm left with a complex fraction. So step 2 for simplifying a complex fraction would be to change our mixed number up here into an improper fraction. So I will multiply 6 times 4 and add 1. So 6 times 4 is 24 plus 1 is 25 fourths, and that will be over 100. Now step 3, I have to recognize that it is 25 fourths divided by 100 because this is the longer line here. So this is our division. So I'm going to rewrite the problem now as a division problem. 25 fourths divided by 100. So when I divide fractions, I know that I will keep it, change it, flip it. So I'm going to keep the first fraction, 25 fourths. I'm going to change my division sign to multiplication, and I'm going to flip my 100. I'm going to find the reciprocal. So remember that that 100 is also 100 over 1. It's the same thing. So when I flip it then, it's going to be 1/100th. So then, step 5 would be to multiply. So I multiply numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. So 25 times 1 gives me 25. 4 times 100 gives me 400. So there's my fraction. It is no longer complex because I have 2 integers as my numerator and my denominator, but it is not simplified. So step 6 will be to simplify my fraction. So looking at this, I can tell that 25 will go into 400 evenly because if we know 25 cents in a quarter and 4 quarters make $1 or 100 cents, so I know 25 can go into 400 evenly. So I'm going to divide by 25 here then. So 25 divided by 25 will give me 1, and then 400 divided by 25 will give me 16. So my final answer then is going to be 1/16.